The How Weird Stern Radio Network proudly presents Mystery, intrigue, suspense, and irresponsibility with generally juvenile behavior. It's time for Mystery Guest.
All right, Mystery Guest. Time for Mystery Guest. 6:15 at WNBC. Mystery Guest. Robin, you going to give the clue?
I have the clue, Howard.
Excuse me, could I see that clue before you read it?
You want to see it before I read it?
Let me just see it.
Okay, it's the one down there that says our mystery guest. It's that clue.
Can you point to
right
it,
in the
please?
middle of the... No, not that one.
Which one?
I think you're going to have to help.
Yeah, he can't read. I'm sorry. Right there.
He wants script approval.
I don't know if I think that's too much of a.
You think that's too much of a clue?
No.
I can.
You give the clue.
Let me just put it this way: if I was at home, I would know who this is.
You would?
Yeah.
Oh, you would?
In a minute.
Yeah, well, you know.
But you already know anyway.
Well, I mean, if I could be objective.
Let me
about
see.
it.
Let me see.
You read.
Yeah, but like we like to give a clue that's fairly easy because we don't want to. You don't want to be embarrassed and have nobody guess who you are.
Why should the game be easy? Why should life be easy?
All right, let's see. I'll tell you what. He's a famous television star of television. Okay.
Okay.
You know who it is?
No, I don't.
You want to take a guess? Want to ask a question?
No, I wanted to take a request.
I want to make a request.
Yeah. I think it's Ralph Nader, personally.
You think it's Ralph Nader?
Which
No.
song would you like to hear?
Ewok, you know that song with the Ewok song by Miko?
The Ewok song by
Ewok
Miko.
Celebration,
We'll play that in the next.
Yeah, we'll play that.
That's a tape what's on the radio
You call up Bumper tonight. He'll play that. Bumper will play the Ewok song. Hi.
Hello, I know who the mystery guest is.
Who is it?
It's Richard Simmons.
You win. What does he win? Let's give him something.
I tell you what we're going to give
Let's give him those tickets to Rick Springfield.
No. Wait a second. How did you know it was Richard Simmons?
Okay, first I knew the voice. And second of all, you always take the stars when a new source.
Hey, wait a second. What are you, Puerto Rican?
You take
No,
the ball?
I'm Jewish.
You're Jewish. What kind of accent is this? I can't even, calm down.
Hold it. I think you should get a prize. That was very good.
He does get a prize.
What does he get?
He gets a Menudo poster.
Hold it. He doesn't want a Menudo poster. What would you like, sir? If you could have a prize, what would it be?
I would like your poster, Howard.
You would like my poster?
Yeah.
I can't give you one of those. I'll tell you the truth. I can't even get one of my posters.
Well, let's give him something nice. If you could have an album,
Would you
what
like an
album
album?
would you like?
What album would I like?
Yeah.
This guy is not Jewish. No Jew sounds like this. No Jew sounds like this.
Why are you being so hostile to this guy?
That's
He waited on the
right,
phone. He
Howard.
was so nice.
Well, how did he know?
Let's send him one of my books. I'm going to send you one of my books.
With his.
and let's send him a video. Would
Yeah.
Do you have
video?
a VHS?
Do you have a VHS?
I have a VHS, yeah.
You
Okay,
do?
I'm going to send you an exercise video so that you can exercise at home. Do you exercise at home?
Okay, I would like to have your exercise album.
Well, that's what you're going to
Video
get.
costs more.
I want your video, okay.
Okay, what is
Wait a
your
second.
name?
My name is Goldenberg.
Goldberg? This is impossible. Where do you live, Goldberg?
What?
Where do you live?
I live in Williamsburg.
Williamsburg.
That's a nice
All the way
area,
from
isn't it?
Virginia. Isn't that incredible? What a reach this signal
We're going to
has.
send you, can you hold the line? We're going to get your address and we're going to send you a videotape.
Hey, Richard, no offense. This is my show, and if you don't mind, I'd like to handle this myself.
Well, you just handed me a note and said, give him a videotape. I was trying to be a part of your show, a part of the family, but I can see right now that it doesn't want to be like that. You just want to be a biscuit.
Two prolific talkers. Well,
Richard, it's a thrill to have you on here. I'm looking here at the Never Say Die book, and I'm, Goldberg?
Goldenberg.
Goldenberg. Like Sammy Davis in Golden Boy. It's Goldenberg. Say it.
Goldenberg. Now, wait a second. Seriously, how did you know it was Richard Simmons?
You want to know how?
Yeah.
I don't really want to tell you this, but I'm gonna just have to be honest and truthful because
Yes.
I believe in the truth. I believe that the truth wins out.
And that is?
Okay, there's a group of people that gather downstairs every day in front of the NBC building.
Yeah.
And when they see people come in,
Yeah.
they're either going to the David Letterman show,
Yeah.
Alive at 5, or you.
Is that what it is? Did you see?
Now, he's not going to admit it.
Did you see
This man is not going to admit he was downstairs. I saw a man with Goldenberg on his sweatshirt. He was downstairs. He already knew it. It wasn't fair. I practiced that voice for days.
Wait a second.
I tried to be macho. I tried to reach puberty, and Goldenberg was downstairs listening. We're putting him on hold.
No, wait, that's not hold.
oh, well,
Wait a
did we
second.
lose Golden?
We're going to get him.
What'd you do, live at 5 before us? Were you on Live at 5?
No, I was in the bathroom combing my hair.
No,
This is the first thing I did all in New York.
You did
I
Live?
swear. They said to me, do you want me to do your show or Good Morning America? And I said no to David Hartman.
Yeah, beautiful. I love that. Who interviewed you on Live at 5?
I wasn't. Stop hitting me. Stop. I wasn't on Live at 5.
Who,
Willard Scott was on.
Yeah, I saw him on there. No, who did the interview, really? Did Sue?
Sue's my cousin.
Sue's your cousin?
Sue Simmons and Richard Simmons.
Yeah,
Her cousins.
that's right.
Nice.
Sue and Jack and I.
Was she wearing her hair? Was she wearing her hair
You know,
afro
if I could
style?
be anybody in New York, it would be Leona Helmsley. Have you had her on your show?
No, not yet.
I think you should.
Did she wear her hair afro style or straight? The white woman way or the black woman way?
Now, I find this offensive. Let's talk to Goldenberg.
You're not the
Yeah.
first one to find him offensive.
Yeah.
I don't know, but see, when I first came in here and you were on commercial,
Yeah.
you were this sweet little nebbishy person.
Yeah,
You were
now- now.
And now you're on the air and you became a
Animal.
a radio tyrant.
Radio tyrant, that's me.
You like that?
Hey, so seriously, you got the video now?
I did a video.
And-
It's called Every Day with Richard Simmons, and it's really for the whole family because in the video we use different types of people. We didn't use models. We
Yeah.
have a lady who's lost 130 pounds.
Beautiful. Nice.
We have another lady who was an alcoholic for 4 years, and she started
Beautiful.
to.
That's great. I love it.
And we have teenagers, and we have senior
Teenagers. I
citizens.
love to watch those teenagers exercising and getting all sweaty. I love that.
Why am I doing this show?
You love it. You love
Why
it.
am I went from a sophisticated Live at 5 when they were really wanting to know what I was going to
No,
say.
I love when
there
the
was
girls-
feelings and emotion,
Yes.
and now you, Bagel Mouth, has come over here and has turned everything funny.
You love it, though, man. You love when I talk dirty, Richard. You know it. You love it.
I'm Catholic, I don't go for that.
WNBC, 6:30 at NBC. We'll be back with more of the Richard Simmons Show at NBC. Robin? Wait a second. What?
On the air.
Hey, listen, this show's out of control.
You're right.
I can't concentrate. It's 6:30 at WNBC. We're going to come back. We'll talk a little Richard Simmons.
He wants to talk to your mother.
He wants to call my mother. We'll do
Yeah.
that. And I'm going to ask him some serious questions. I'm
I
also
want to call your mother because it's not too late. You're going to go to reform school and you're going to learn how to do a radio show and you're going to make a success of yourself and stop doing pornographic posters and liking teenagers in leotards. And look what you're reading. This is one of the main reasons why you're so woke. Look at this
Inquirer.
What happened to New Yorker? What happened to the New York Times? What happened to the good things in life? Why have you become so filthy?
Hey, mellow out, Richard. Sit down. I'm going to ask you some serious questions. Let's play some commercials. We'll come back and ask you some serious questions.
Hold it. What are you reading? You said I could read that commercial, and now you
Let me
took it
just
away
take
from
care of it, because we got a lot to do.
Let me see it.
Yeah,
Let me
read
see
this.
it.
God, the whole show's out of control. All right, listen. First of all, I wanted to introduce you to Arnold Schwarzenegger. Come on in here, Arnold. Arnold Schwarzenegger, as you know, is a regular on our show. Arnold Schwarzenegger and I met in Detroit when I was doing radio. And Arnold...
The Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah. Arnold is here. And Arnold...
Yeah.
Say hello to Richard Simmons.
Oh, hello. By the way, what's wrong with the National Enquirer? It's a very fine newspaper.
Oh, there you go.
What's the matter with that? You're trying to take the bread out of this man's mouth here.
I didn't say it wasn't a good newspaper, but I looked around and all I saw was, I think that you need other things in life, Arnold.
Arnold
You
wants
need-
to... wait
you
a
need
second,
other
Richard.
things besides pectoral muscles.
Arnold?
Well, what do you mean?
Tell him
Wait
what-
a minute. Wait a second here. Hold on a second. What do you mean you need more things in life than pectoral muscles?
Well, I mean,
what is this?
you have really worked on yourself
Yeah.
physically, Arnold,
Right.
but mentally there seems to be a lack
Ooh.
of discipline.
Hold
Now, hold it
on
a second.
Well, I
Mike.
Hold
just
it a
have
second.
to tell you
Hold
what
it
I
a
read.
second.
I
Hold
read
it.
that
Arnold,
in
calm
National
down.
Enquirer.
Richard.
It said Arnold Schwarzenegger's got
Richard.
the brawns but not the brains. I read
Richard.
that. It's right
Oh,
there.
yeah? Well, you're the guy that's taking pictures of all these practically almost stark naked teenagers dancing around sweating.
But they're in leotards and tights. They're
Well,
not naked.
let me say
It's not
something.
good
Almost
exercise
naked.
naked.
Let me
You
say
flap
something.
Around.
Let me say something,
you
Richard.
You get stretch marks.
Let me say something here.
What?
Arnold has one major beef with you, and what would that be? Please, let's just get this off your chest and let's
Oh, a little pun there.
go ahead.
I never see, when I watch your show, I never see anybody working out with weights or Nautilus or anything like that.
What about that?
Well, I don't work out with weights and Nautilus.
Why?
I think that your body's a machine. And I think you put the weight on, and you've got to get the weight off. And there's nothing
There
wrong
you
with
go.
good sit-ups and push-ups. There was no, Arnold, you've played mythology creatures. You played Conan, and I think...
By the way, Conan was a very good.
Very good.
Not
It
to
Give
was-
us a line from
Not to mention-
Conan.
it
Give us
was
a line from
spectacular.
Conan.
Not to
Hold it.
mention
Before you
Cannonball Run
attack
number
him,
two.
Cannonball number 2.
Yeah.
And also give us a line from Conan.
This was the best part here. So was my father. Actually, it wasn't me. It was a little kid in there, you know, and I was sitting on the rock. But I just love this line so much. It's not my dialogue, but
can we
go
hear
ahead.
the
Let's
line,
hear it.
The line
Arnold,
is
for crying out loud?
Trust nothing else, only trust steel.
Very good. He's
Only
quite an actor.
trust you.
Let me say something, Richard. I think Arnold is trying to say...
You missed my point.
Yes.
You're not letting me get my ins here.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I mean, all these Greek mythology people, you know, Conan and Hercules, did they have a Nautilus set? Did they have
That's
weights? They ran, Arnold.
Yeah,
they
but
used
they
their
didn't have-
body.
they didn't
They
have-
did push-ups. They did sit-ups.
yeah.
They ran the beach.
Yeah.
They killed animals.
But they
didn't
had no,
have to use
they had
a
no
Nautilus.
disco music, no boom boxes, no
They had little...
All right.
all these naked, half-naked,
Arnold, in the interest of the radio...
Why did you put me on this show with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
All
I
right,
have
no,
never
I
been
just
so
wanted to say
embarrassed in
something.
my
Arnold,
entire life.
please, Richard, no
They told me
attacking.
that this show was
No.
going to be my show for 15 minutes, and
Arnold,
now
you
I
better
see
leave.
that things
You
are
better leave,
different.
Arnold.
Wait a minute.
You
Why
better
can't
leave.
Arnold come and do his own show?
All right,
sometime?
Arnold will leave. Arnold will leave. Don't get temperamental.
Well, I'm not getting temperamental. It's just that you said that I should come. I gave up on
Arnold
Live at
is
5.
leaving.
I said goodbye to David Hartman at ABC
Ar-
Morning America.
Arnold,
And
please,
what do you
do me a
to bring
favor.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I just may take a permanent walk here.
No. It's-
Arnold, we don't want you to take a permanent walk. We want you to go now. Just leave
All right.
now, and you come
All
back
right.
when I'm not here.
All right. Okay. All right, enough.
Forget it. If he wants to stay, I'll do the show.
Fine. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Arnold, calm down, all right? It's enough of that with the Nautilus.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll call your mother.
You want to call my mother?
Let's go.
We got to do it quick. Because the deal is that if I don't play music like every 2 minutes,
What
big
does she call you?
virus.
She call you Howie?
She calls me Tatala. She calls me
I don't want to hear all the names.
she calls me Howard.
It's not ringing.
It'll ring.
Okay.
It's my
What
mother.
is her name?
Ray.
Your mother's name is Ray.
Hello?
Ma?
Ray, is this Ray?
Yes.
Hi, Ray. This is Richard Simmons,
Hi, Richard.
and I'm doing this. And I'm doing a show with your son.
Oh, it's a pleasure to talk to you.
And he's a wonderful, wonderful boy. He has introduced me to so many people on his show.
Yeah.
And he's so kind. I just wanted to call and say you raised a fine young boy.
Oh, thank you. Listen, Richard, could you do me a favor?
Anything, Ray.
Could you have him on your show, perhaps, and teach him some of those exercises and get...
Yeah.
Are you saying that your son is not in good shape, Ray?
I am.
You're right.
Hey, what part of my body you think is the nicest, Richard?
The part covered up.
Hey,
You have any more children, Ray?
Yes, I do. I have a daughter, a lovely daughter.
And how old is she?
She's in her 30s.
And is she married?
Oh, yes.
And does she have children?
Yes.
Yeah, and she married a non-Jew.
Do you mean to
Tell
tell
him
me
how upset you were.
I'm not upset.
She wasn't upset.
Yeah. She was.
She
She's lying.
wasn't upset.
She's lying.
Because when the mother is Jewish, the
Yeah.
family is Jewish.
That's right.
My mother is Jewish, my father's Episcopalian, and I am a Jewish
Oh,
Episcopalian.
you lucked out, huh?
Nice talking to you, Mom.
All right, Ma, I'll see you.
You take care of yourself. Are you listening to the radio?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you
All
be
right.
sweet. God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Talking to my mother
I
like
had
she's...
to lie and say
Yeah.
that you were a
Hey, that
nice
was nice.
person.
All right, we got to go back to music. We got to say goodbye to you, Richard. We
I
got
had a wonderful time.
Did you really?
I don't understand it, but I think that you give people a good time, and in
Yeah.
your own way.
Thank you.
Stop clapping for just. I'm giving you a compliment. Stop the
Go ahead.
clapping.
Go ahead.
In your own way, you exercise a great sense of humor, which all the
Beautiful.
people. And I know that this show causes a lot of wrecks on the highway.
It does. Hey, and also, we of course want to tell people to go out and buy your video cassette now.
Every day
With the
with Richard
teenage
Simmons.
girls. With the teenage girls.
You're going to be
No, I'm
so
just
punished
kidding
when we go
around
to
here.
commercial. You have no idea what's going to happen.
WNBC.
When you go to commercial, you may not come back. I'm telling you, this is very important.
Cause you've taken her away. Well, take good
WNBC, 641 at NBC. Is he gone? Is Richard gone? Good. Boy, man, the guy's hyper. It's all that exercise, man. All that exercise makes you hyper.
He said it was bee pollen.
He's wild.
That's what he said. Said it was bee pollen.
Now we
But
get
I'd
back.
get that checked out if I was him.
You know, I'm trying to be nice, but the guy's trying to take over the show, man. I don't dig that. You know, I was trying to be nice. But I contained myself. And Arnold, I apologize for what happened.
That was an
I'm
outrage.
still waiting for your apology.
No, I'm sorry. Hey, it wasn't my fault.
Well, you wanted to kick me out of the studio here before.
No, I just wanted to settle the argument. The guy was like being a maniac, Arnold. The guy was crazy.
And of course, we know you do have brains.
You do have brains.
Thank you.
I didn't say it. It was Richard Simmons.
Who do we have here every day? Not Richard Simmons. You.
You. We love you. I don't listen to Richard Simmons. Why do you think ABC put him on 5:30 in the morning? Where is he?
Oh, no.
What do you think?
Come on.
That's it.